Hello, everyone on Periscope. If you just joined in, you got a little view of my lovely puppy. And I'm a little bit late today because I was talking to a wonderful person on a clarity call. And for those of you who are new to Coach Mo Faul and what I do, I love talking to people on their career clarity call that I have available on, hello Patricia, I have available on my website. And hello Jess, nice to see you. Anyway, I was just describing that I'm a little bit late because I had a clarity call that went a little bit over time. We have a new member in our Kick-Ass Career course. And maybe I was talking about some of the success stories in the Kick-Ass Career course today. Don't you know? So, and tonight starts the Grow Cover to Cover book club. We're going to be reading Shonda Rhimes' fantastic book, A Year of Yes. And Patricia, who is here with me on Periscope, Year of Yes, sent me the link to her TED Talk that she just did. And it's in the Facebook group for members only of the Grow Cover to Cover book club. And I think I have a little, there is still time to get involved in the book club if you want it. mofaul.com/book club. Let's see, does that? I decided to walk around with my phone today because I am spread out a little bit today. Yeah, Jess, it's a great book. It's a fantastic book. Go to TED Talk and then search Shonda Rhimes and you really get a sense of her message and what she learned on her Year of Yes. And you're welcome to join and read it with us. $37 a month for 2 coaching calls on the book and on other books. All right. So this week, wait, we have to still do the everything always works out for me. Say it. This week, it's Bring Your Soul to Work. And this is one of my favorite topics because it combines my love of spiritual richness and personal development with career and success. And when I first figured out how to bring my soul to work, go outside, I'm here in lovely, lovely, beautiful paradise. When I first brought my soul to work and became a teacher, because that's what my soul's mission is, my purpose in life is to teach, guide, and coach. So here I am as your kick-ass career coach. So when I started doing that for a living, and I started teaching my teams how to present better, how to engage by using body language, how to use other techniques other than the normal stuff that no one teaches anyone. When I started really pushing people into the awareness of their bigness, showing up ready to roll, showing up big, showing up owning your name and your title and your career and what you do and the value that you have for your company. So for those of you watching this now or later, what real value do you provide to your company? Think about that. And is that something that is resonating at the soul level? So in today's blog, and in the video, if you watch that, I talk about 4 ways to bring your soul to work. And yes, there are probably many more than 4 ways, but I have the 4-step process. Number 1, book. Readers lead and leaders read. Did you get that? Readers lead and leaders read. If you're a leader, as anyone with a job should be a leader, you're going to read. You have to read and enrich yourself. Always read books that enrich your soul. Yeah, a novel here and there, but reading to enrich you. That's the best investment you can make in yourself, of course, other than hiring me as your coach. The second best investment is to read. Couldn't help that one. Anyway, read a book. Read a book that's going to feed you, that's going to help you grow, that's going to give you nourishment. That's the kind of books we're going to read in the Kick-Ass, that's not called the Kick-Ass Book Club. It's the Grow Cover to Cover Book Club. Hello, someone from Russia, perhaps, Greece. I don't know the alphabet. Hello there. Okay, so the second way to bring your soul to work after reading a book that feeds you and to learn all of that is to focus on an aspect of you that feels good. Once you can focus on an aspect of you that feels really good, you put your attention toward that. Again, back to when I really brought my soul to work, that attention was on the teacher person. And I showed up as an executive to teach rather than an executive to bark orders, demand things, and to be rough on people and tough. And look, I'll always be rough and tough because I'm a kick-ass career coach. But when you focus on an aspect of yourself that is part of your soul and you bring that to work, it fuels you rather than work depleting you. So perhaps one of the things that you enjoy or that you are in your soul level is maybe you're just a very happy, nice person. So make sure that you're that person at work. Focus on that aspect and bring that person to work. Don't diminish that person just because maybe other people aren't as nice as you. Don't diminish your real soul. Shine it up. Oh, and then speaking of which, the third way to bring your soul to work is to shine a light on you. Show up. Do presentations at work. Volunteer for committees that make things happen. Get involved. Do more. People are like, oh, I'm too tired. I'm depleted. My workload. You know what? Get involved in other things at work. Show up bigger. And when you start to get involved in other things, you're going to learn more about yourself. Maybe you get involved in a committee for the 5K fundraiser. And maybe you don't like that. So you've learned something, but you've showed up bigger by actually participating and trying it out. Or perhaps you loved the 5K fundraiser and maybe you actually ran the 5K fundraiser and now you're going to be a runner. Whoa, that's awesome. So that's how we can bring our soul to work is by actually being more of who we are. And then number 4, journal every day. Yep. It is a big way to stay centered and to stay connected with your internal self, your highest self, which is your soul. By journaling every day, you are going to be bringing your soul to work. You're going to get centered. You're going to get gratitude. You're going to get thankful for the things that are in your life. And by the way, when you journal, you can start to uncover the mysteries of you. Spend time in that journal, whether it's 5 minutes just doing gratitude and maybe a focus word for the day. Maybe it's longer. Maybe you spend 20 or 30 minutes just kind of like writing out stuff. I've been journaling since I was, 10 years old. Matter of fact, I just uncovered my diary as a 10-year-old little girl since I'm moving. I've been going through the attic and going through stuff. I did not throw out my journal, my little diary as a 10-year-old. I thought it was too cute. But I've been journaling ever since I was in college. I had to really work through some issues. I enjoyed spending time with myself, and I still do. As a matter of fact, we're going to walk over here, and I'm going to show you what the most fun aspect of journaling is. Here's my journal. It's actually made by a company called Campo Marzio. It's an Italian company that makes beautiful paper and beautiful, here I won't show you my beautiful journals. And I have here my 2016. So I started this January 1st. 2016, my word for 2016 is expansion. Expansion of love, expansion of spirit, expansion of business, expansion of friendships, expansion of prosperity, of abundance, of faith. I expand my life and my soul to experience more love, joy, and abundance. That's my 2016, my year of wonderful, magical miracles. So as your kick-ass career coach and as the weekly Motivational Monday is bringing your soul to work, I want to tell you that by journaling, boop, 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 This is Mo's journal. By journaling every day, you're going to get much more in touch with who you are and what you have to offer in life. And when you get in touch with yourself first thing in the morning, you know, the drive to work can be so much more fueling rather than anxiety ridden. What's the book? So this is my journal. I would just show my journal because that is item number 4 in how you bring your soul to work. Journal every day. Journal every day. So let's review the 4 things. Number 1, it is to read a book that fuels you. Have a daily practice of reading. Readers lead, and leaders read. Every big mansion on the planet Earth has a library. Why, you say? Well, because people who have money and prosperity and wealth believe in books, believe in libraries. As a matter of fact, I don't technically have a library, but my commitment to reading has been a lifelong passion. And as a matter of fact, in the move I'm going to be going through in the next couple of months, I have to make some decision about my books. Here's my bookshelf. So I'll just show you a little bit about my bookshelf, my books. That's partial books. And then I have a second bookshelf. Can you see that? Photos, books. And oh, by the way, I have a few more copies of The Year of Yes to give away. You got to read good writers, though. There's lots. Yes, of course. So here's the thing. If you want to read good writers and books that are going to feed you and fuel you, you will join my book club. mofaul.com/book club. It starts tonight, 8 p.m. Shonda Rhimes' Year of Yes. So number 1, bring your soul to work, is read books that fuel you. Read books that give to you and that allow you to grow and understand yourself and life better. Number 2, bring an aspect of yourself to work that you feel good about, whether that be happiness, like I said, to me it was teaching. Bring an aspect of yourself to work, the intangible you. Bring that to work. Show up that way. And then show up bigger. So number 3 is to show up bigger. To bring your soul to work, you got to bring it all. You got to bring all of you. And then number 4, as I was just talking about earlier, is journal every single day. So you can get in touch with who you are. You can get in touch with what you're grateful about in life. You can get in touch with the greatness of you, the higher self, you. So that's my blog for this week. That's my Motivational Monday, and I've been moving around my house all day. So bring your soul to work by reading a book that fuels you every day. Bringing an aspect of yourself that is part of who you are to work every day. Showing up bigger at work. Volunteering for committees. Just being bigger. Be bigger. Show up more. And then journal every single day. What I mean to journal, like write your life. I'm French. I don't get everything. So I mean to journal about anything that you want, but that's going to connect you with inside. The first thing actually in every journal entry should be what you're grateful for this day. Whether that be the stars, the moon, the sky, having a good night's sleep, having a pillow, having clothes on your back. I mean, whatever you're grateful for, start your journal with what you're grateful for. This is kick-ass career coach Mo Faul. This is my Motivational Monday Periscope, and thanks for all the love. Journal about a meal, LOL. Yeah, if you like your meals. Journal about some great cooking that you had. That's awesome. Okay. I will see you at mofaul.com. Follow me on Twitter. I share a lot of great stuff for career stuff on my Twitter feed, so it's at Coach Mo Faul. Join my book club. That's the best way to get books that you know are going to fuel and feed you, which is my step number 1 on bringing your soul to work. It's mofaul.com/book club. Love to have you there. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, we start it off. We kick it off. And if you're super serious about your career and you want to talk to me and get started on a commitment to grow and be more at work, go to my website, mofaul.com, and book a clarity call or watch my 5 Shifts webinar. So many resources on my website. Visit me. And I will see you next Monday. And I'm going to keep it a secret what we're talking about next Monday, but I will see you next week. Have a great week as we wrap up February, and next Monday is actually Leap Monday. So thank you, Patricia, for coming, and we'll talk to you tonight. And we will see you guys next week on Periscope.